Great. Big thanks, Luca. And I think everyone could feel already this is something huge, unbelievable. But of course, over the next days, weeks and months, everyone will understand more because it's much more bigger, like you think right now, much more bigger. So, and with that, we are coming to one of the next service providers, and this is Quantwise, an exceptional AI-based software. But of course, who could explain it better than the CEO of Quantwise himself? And I think you will get very excited when you hear what they have developed over many, many years. And of course, with a track record, which goes back also now for years. So it's something what is, how to say, outperforming the most things which were seen out there until today. But for that reason, of course, would like to give over the word to Nicolas Sintoka, and CEO of Quantwise. And I hope he's already with us. And big welcome.
Thank you very much, Werner, for the introduction, and welcome everybody. Thank you for having me here. And I'm very happy to see actually so many people connected from all over around the world. I think that there are 20 plus interpreters here. Wow, we come out of a great event of last weekend, and now this event online, it's just amazing. For us, which have put so much effort during the years to bring you this product, is just a privilege to be here and present you this platform, Quantwise. First of all, before going into it, I just want to give you a little brief about myself. I am Nicolas Sintoka, the CEO of Quantwise, and a crypto enthusiast since 2013, which has spent, let's say, the better part of the last decade helping companies, multinational corporations mostly, build businesses over $1 billion. So having said that, of course, I decided to move from the corporate work and dive completely deep into my crypto passion, and in particular answer one main question. I was asking myself, how many people actually loses money in crypto trading? And how many of us can really say that we know people who makes huge profits or any profits in crypto trading? Why? What's missing? So what we realized that what was missing was the knowledge. If you can give me the next slide, I will show you what we came up with. First of all, you will find in one single place in our platform, our crypto learning program with the 200 plus hours of academic videos and PDFs and live trainings, obviously. And this is one of the 3 products that I want to introduce you today. This product with a small monthly subscription basically offers you not only all of this knowledge, but offers you also a monthly report where we identify and highlight the coins, no shit coins, the coins that potentially for us can have success as new coins in the upcoming bull run, in particular post-halving. So we're just a couple of months away. Second thing, we are producing a report that is called the Sentinel Report, which is a report that we will give to any subscriber in order to identify what we believe to be the next 100x projects, potentially, obviously. Now, how can we, these are only the first 2 products that I am naming. The product number 3, and then I will tell you how. The product number 3 is what we call Crypto GPT. And Crypto GPT is what opens the world to what you can see in this slide as AI-powered bots. Now, what we want to highlight is our formula of copy trading, because no one so far has ever used AI for copy trading. But copying who? Copying the biggest wallets, what we would call the whales, that actually move the markets. Now, we have at our disposal the power of 100 plus Tesla NVIDIA A100 processors, which the computing power is ginormous, 3,500 terabyte. We're talking about 40 giga per second. Can you imagine an AI powered so strong? How much knowledge, how much information, how much data they can collect, decompress, decipher, and actually create themselves a report following the guidelines, of course, that we are giving to them into the algorithm of the product, and come up finally with results that in this world before AI, only big hedge funds, family offices, and huge investing corporations, they were having at their disposal. So what is our intent? Our intent is to bring the same weapons that were in the hands of the 1% for the 99%. Small subscription, access for everybody. You can get your knowledge all in one place. You can get your reports with signals, and you can get your copy trading following an AI. And I repeat, Tesla NVIDIA A100 is the processor that we are using. We are having 100 plus of it. A single unit, it costs $31,000. Just to give you the idea of the power that we want, by the way, to triple by end of this year. So come on board, guys. This is the opportunity that anyone putting their 1 cent in crypto always wanted. The chance to follow something that only at the moment was available to deep pockets. So this is what QuantWise wants to achieve. And if you can move to the next slide. Yes, thank you. Now we will show you just a little bit of the last 36 months of results. We have witnessed a consistent above 80% growth in 2021, 2022, and 2023. We have achieved these results following simply 3 different strategies, which will be available as algorithms simply to be selected with 1 click whenever you will purchase your license, you have your subscription, and enter into the platform. You don't have to do anything else than select the kind of license and the kind of algorithm that you want to follow. And don't believe that in the past 36 months, we have invested into shit coins or crazy coins. We are talking about these returns by investing in BTC USDT pair. Some of this, majority of it, has been done at a leverage too, but you can understand that even if you halve these results, the results are still astonishing. So this information is to say, welcome to the trading revolution for the 99%. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me. And I will give back now the word to Werner so that Werner can introduce a man that you all should know by now. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody.
Big thank you. And yeah, of course, everyone, when the product goes live for people who are interested in that, this just to add, it will happen on the 15th of February. So that everyone is already prepared mentally. And so that, of course, everyone can see everything there and what was done in the past. Just to underline, because this is very important, of course, what XERA is doing. XERA is offering hardware products and software solutions. So we are not involved in any trading or anything in this direction. So this is a software. And also one very important thing, I think, what is to underline is that also the assets which are handled from the software stay all the time with the user. No, it's not staying with XERA, with someone in our community. So this is done on a completely other way. So it's with you. So this is very important. This is also, of course, for security, a very, very high demand in the markets to have solutions like that. So spectacular. Of course, this is also just one of those things in this product portfolio from XERA. And you just can imagine when you have something like that, that few people possibly are interested to want to know a little bit more about that. But now I want to give over the word to someone which you have seen already in the beginning. And I'm very thankful that we was meeting us now on the way. So around 2 months ago, we had the first meeting together. And I really have understood he's a real profession. He's living this industry of affiliate marketing, not how to say, as a hobby, like so many people are doing that because they not understand what's possible. He's living this as a profession since many, many years. You've helped a lot of people on the way. You have fantastic trainings what he is doing. And just thankful. And for that reason, of course, a very, very warm welcome to Diego Indrizzi, Head of Global Sales of the XERA community. And we just can be all very happy because he will support us, all of us, on the best way he can. And it will be great and spectacular. No? Diego?
Thank you very much, Werner. Again, it's a pleasure to be here. And now we are a little more in the part that everybody is waiting, you know, because of course, in an amazing project, ecosystem, the beautiful product that we have that the people can, of course, take advantage. As we always say, and you just said, Werner, it's important to be clear and say that in XERA, the people can buy hardware and software using, of course, the ecosystem that we are providing to the people. But right now, it's the time to discover a little bit how we can use this tool to have an advantage, how we can take an advantage from the compensation plan. Of course, this will be not a detailed training about the compensation plan, but of course, in the next days, weeks, and months, we will be here to support you, share with all of you a lot of training. So let's start to the first slide to understand how the people can approach this business. As you understand, this is not just an opportunity for the people who want to develop a community, but this is, of course, also a system that allowed people to approach the crypto space and the new and the latest technology in the market to take advantage using our product that are hardware, of course, thanks to the virtual machine, the physical product, and of course, the software that are available inside the ecosystem. Of course, you can join as a user, enjoy the product, and you, of course, after having the benefits, seeing how the product are working, you can share the opportunity to others and start building a community, start increasing your rewards with an exciting compensation plan for all the people, of course, in the world. Let's run to the next step. Of course, you can join the revolution. You can be part of the possibly the best compensation ever seen. And I want to spend just 3 seconds. After 15 years of careers, I see, of course, different. I love to analyze. I love to see what it's offering, what it's running out there in the market. And yes, I can truly say that we have an extremely powerful compensation plan that it's really designed to allow the people who are joining us tomorrow to obtain result. But of course, these results are based on leadership, on work, and nothing is guaranteed. So the people who are being part of the compensation plan, they are start building an organization, they are start sharing the competence and the knowledge that the people need to develop a business. They can have advantage based on the sales of product and services, or of course bonus on hardware, active hardware minting. Here, of course, we can spend at least half an hour talking about how we can buy a machine, how we can add the token, how the machines are working, but step by step, everything is designed as a plug and play system. So everybody can do it. It's very easy to start. It's made to be active in very simple step, easy for everybody everywhere in the world. But of course, going back to the compensation plan, we understand, so sales of product and hardware minting. But if we are going through deeply in the compensation plan, today will be just a first approach on the compensation plan to understand the power of XERA. Let's please move to the next slide. We understand that we have a compensation plan that pay out up to 72% in different bonus. So this is not a binary, it's a traditional unilevel system. So you are able to build up your team based on your leadership, based on your contact. You can build up your family of XERA, and you can enjoy direct bonus that give you a reward every time that you suggest the product to somebody, starting from 10 up to 15%. We have a dynamic unilevel bonus that pays up to 15 levels deep. Why we are saying dynamic? Because we are introducing a compression dynamic system that allowed you to generate bonuses on really 15 levels without gaps, without empty space. So you are able to generate bonuses up to 15 levels deep. One of my favorite bonus personally is the turnover rank bonus. Of course, this industry is based on result. You work, you develop, you help others to grow. And every time that you are helping others, you are hitting a rank. Every time that you hit a rank, instantly inside the platform, you are able to generate a turnover rank that is 2% of the total turnover that you generate until there. Plus, of course, another extra bonus in XGI token that, of course, we will explain during our training. As you understand, a unilevel pays until 15 levels deep. On top of that, we add one infinity bonus. Infinity bonus it's extremely powerful because allowed people every time that they start building a new team to have a fully new compensation plan. That means you are able for every single team that you are building to earn infinity bonus, infinity levels deep, up to 23% based on your rank. Incredible bonus. It's also the matching bonus that allowed you to generate a bonus. If someone inside your team, in downline, in first level, wherever, match your rank, so of course, if someone match your rank, the infinity bonus is not longer available for you, but in that case, when this happening, you will get a matching bonus, something that match, of course, this rank and give you an extra bonus for the work that you did, of course. One of the Actually, that's my favorite bonus. It's the house bonus, a bonus that allowed the people to build what we call the real financial freedom. What is happening is that, of course, many people are approaching this industry. They work, and when they decide to quit or they change the company, they are broke. In XERA, we proudly say that when the people, they hit a certain rank, an important rank in the company, of course, it can be take 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, maybe 3 years, 4 years, whatever it is. When they hit the rank, they will get a bonus of 2.5 million euro, equals to 2.5 million euro inside the back office. And that's something extremely revolutionary, because really give the chance to the people to dream big, to work with a plan, to reach a rank, to, of course, follow a system, to have a big goal. So in XERA, this is possible. Of course, I personally consider XERA an extraordinary project, an extraordinary company that really give an extremely big value in the market. And of course, we cannot be someone who organize a small retreat. Also, the retreats will be extraordinary. So something incredible is waiting for all the people all over the world, the people who will join this beautiful family, this incredible leadership that it's growing right now since few days all over the world, with the opportunity to join incredible retreat. And the retreat are not just a reward that you get in an incredible location with palm, with a beautiful beach, with a beautiful hotel, but it's a opportunity for you to stay connected with the global leadership, to stay connected with the corporate, to take the information directly from corporate, to take advantage, to spend time with the people that are leading this project all over the world, and take the information that allowed you, when you go back in to your house, to have more power, more leadership, more information to bring the business to the next level. But of course, that's not the proper Zoom to go in detail on all the explanation, percentage, rules, and everything. It's not difficult at all, but we will have in the next days, weeks, etc., a lot of time together. Let's please move to the next slide, because it's of course important to understand where we are right now. As you understand, thanks to the incredible speakers of tonight, XERA born with a merge of extremely big community that touch more than 160 countries all over the world. And it's really important in this moment that you clearly understand what to do, because we have the strategy and we have the timelines ready to let you understand exactly what is happening, how it's happening, and exactly what's the next step. So please move to the next slide, and let's go to the important point. As you understand, we had a mega event in Dubai a few days ago. It was incredible. Around 1,000 people, more or less 1,000 people joined from different countries of the world. I'm really extremely grateful for the people who take a flight, take the opportunity to understand from day zero what's the vision of XERA. They make more than 15, 20, 30 hours flight to be able to attend the event. So thank you for all the participants. And of course, right now, it's already happening. Some of the, let's say, platforms that are coming to merge in XERA International are already offline. Tomorrow will be the time for TBE and LFI. Offline, it's necessary for security reason to be live on the 4th of February with 2access.io. I repeat it again, 2access.io will be our main website that we can go through all the platform, but I will explain clearly in the next slide, from the 4th of February. So inside, of course, this big merge, you will see that we will implement the compensation plan of XERA. We uniform the deposit and withdrawal futures. We integrate the existing shop into submenu, activating the highlights of the product, activate, of course, the massive incentive and kickstart that will happen in few days. And we will activate the XERA social media channel. And please, this is really important. All the community, it's mandatory. Stay connected with your leader. Stay connected with your upline. Stay connected and follow all the social media channel as soon as they go live, because this is an important step and it's an important tool to get the information in the right time. So right now the platforms are going all down and we will go live with the first platform, 2access.io, on the 4th of February. Please, the next slide. Thank you. And it's important, of course, to understand which tools we will have now. It's understandable that right now you don't have full control of the information. You have a lack of information, but as soon as we go live on 4th of April, Gitbook, it's ready for you. Means, first of everything, what is Gitbook? Gitbook is a place inside the platform, so it's an official channel inside the platform where you are able to find all the documents and explanation of absolutely everything about layer K, about the machine, about the tokens, all the white paper, about the compensation plan, the details and all the rules of compensation plan, the details of, for example, quant-wise. Everything will be available for you, and slowly, based, of course, on charging the platform, because it's loading, all the product will be available in many languages. So where we should take the information? Gitbook. Gitbook is the main language for everybody. The marketplace, and this is really important to understand, when we want to buy a product, when we want to sign in someone, if you want to see your organization, everything, the first step, it's going on www.2access.io. This is the main of everybody, because inside you will find XERA, so the application of XERA, it's just you sign in to access.io. One time that you are inside, you will find, like, how can I say, like a button that you can find XERA, K-Mold, K-Minting, Layer K, Journey Bridge, Neo One, and you just click and connect. You don't need to put again your username, password, to authentication. One click, one access, all the platform, and that's beautiful. And from April, up to 1,500 application will be available from 2access.io. But let's go through in details about the platform, what I can do in XERA. So it's really important to understand that 2access, it's the main access. If I want to manage my organization to see where the team is, how the team is going, blah, 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 I go in XERA. XERA is community. I have network overview, qualification, analysis, promotion, rank, blah, 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 everything in XERA. If I want to buy a product, if I want to make another thing, I have another platform. Next slide, please. back office of K-Mall. In K-Mall, you have the shop, you can deposit and withdraw, you have the invoice, you have the shipping schema that allowed you to receive the physical product, you have card payment and crypto payment, and of course the knowledge base. So everything when you want to have the information, K-Mall. The beautiful back office of K-Minting, I'm very excited because this is really revolutionary. You can find in K-Minting, you can find there your node, your smart contract, nodes information, all the project of the tokenizations. You can see the daily rewards coming in K-Minting and so on. Please, let's move to the next. Thank you very much. And the big question is, but I was doing that. What is happening now? Nothing is lost. All the balances, of course, during the verification data, the data are migrated in the migration platform, Journey Bridge. Of course, inside toaccess.io, you will find the menu. In the menu, Journey Bridge, you click there and you find absolutely everything. How long it will take the verification? The verification will be completed in a maximum of 1 day, super fast. But please understand, did I lose my rank? I was working so hard. Absolutely not. Everything will be migrated. You will see reflected in XERA. So of course, the ranks are different, but based on the volume that you generated in the past, you will have, of course, the level in XERA. So you don't lose nothing, everything, it's super safe, and you will have, you have the chance to enjoy this beautiful platform with what you did, of course, in the past. But nothing can be moved if you don't make actions. During one of my training, I remember I say people, we have the beautiful, the most powerful compensation plan. Yes or yes? Yes. We have the most wonderful product. We are rebuilding the trust back in people because the people can take and touch our physical product in a digital way. Yes or yes? Fantastic. You have your motivation. You have your goal. With these main things, you can reach success. And the people say, yes. And I say, no, because without action, nothing happens. That's why it's extremely important that you build your own momentum. As a corporate, we will do our best to give you all the tools that are necessary to create a massive momentum in every single country. But everything starts, of course, when you decide to create your own momentum. We will have a lot of corporate Zoom. We will keep you updated with training, information, updates of the company, but of course you will have also the support of the top leaders, 150 people that they will be country manager and representative of XERA International in your own country to allow you to have webinars, training, workshop, all the material in all the language that you need. And of course, starting with action. Action is the base of everything. And of course, our goal is to set up in the first 90 days, more than 500 local events in 150 countries. That means that we will be able to touch hundreds of thousands of people. And in this beautiful journey that I'm having in the last months, I don't met just Werner Kaiser, and I really impressed. I'm super proud to work together, but I met also a legend. And of course, if you want to become the number one, he's the one who knows exactly how to build it up. because he is an entrepreneur, let's say a serial entrepreneur. He is someone that, of course, write a lot of books, so an author. He's an international public speaker with more than 30 years experience in, of course, this incredible industry that we are all in. So is today in the Zoom representing the managing director of XERA community. Please welcome with a virtual huge applause from the Netherlands, Henk Dibny. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Diego. And it is a great honor and pleasure to work with you together. Thank you very much. Thank you also all the other speakers, and fantastic that we have so many people on the first XERA Global Community Call. We saw each other, a lot of people in this fantastic event we had in Dubai. But let myself, I had a fantastic introduction from Diego, but let me give you a little bit about my life story, because I think that can be an inspiration for a lot of people. So I come from a very, very poor background in Amsterdam. My family had never money, and I don't want to have a life like that. So I want to have a situation where time and money. But to come in a situation of time and money, there are three possibilities. The first one, you have rich parents who put you in the board of the company. I didn't have that. The second one is you have a talent. You can play tennis very well, play football very well, or you can sing very well. I could not either. So I took the third possibility to come in a situation of time and money. I became an entrepreneur, and I became an entrepreneur in the affiliate marketing industry. And that brought me in an unbelievable journey in personal self-development, because suddenly I had to speak in front of people, and I was very, very scared to speak in front of people. Like, I think it's the number one scare of people. But I went through my scare, and I went to other countries, and now I'm on the stage in Germany, but I could not speak German. So I had to learn to speak German. I went to an unbelievable journey in personal self-development. Now I speak four languages, and I achieved doing that the top position because I built all over the world in 3 different affiliate marketing companies. I was so smart that I took the money and I invested that in real estate. And I asked the Robert Kiyosaki organization to educate me in real estate, because Robert makes his money in real estate, but also everything to do with money and financial education and monetary system. I'm very thankful that I know a lot about that now. Also, I start to write books with my knowledge. I start to create other companies. And yeah, I was already a public speaker. I became, because of this experience, I became a consultant for billion-dollar companies in the US and also in America. I helped companies like Vicelis. I worked together really with all the big names, not only in the affiliate marketing, but also in the affiliate marketing, also as a consultant. And I moved in Monaco, so I became friends with a lot of celebrities in the world, also in the world of sport and Formula One, what is my favorite sport in the world. Next one, please. Yes, so let's go to XERA. After we moved this unbelievable experienced corporate team together from all those companies, and we put this ecosystem and all the technologies together, and also the unbelievable leadership. I spoke with so many people. I'm so impressed from the leadership in Dubai when they all were here. We moved them together, and all the communities is now 2.2 million people in the community. We have a very, very clear of what we want to be. We want to be the #1 affiliate marketing in the world. We have unbelievable compensation plan. I know a lot about compensation plan. I made a lot of compensation plan. This is the best compensation plan in the industry. And yeah, by merging all of the ecosystem and technology together, it is number one ecosystem and technology. You saw a fantastic explanation from Nicola and also from Erwin, and that create unbelievable product combinations. And that brings us in a situation that we can help people with this personal growth, what I just explained to you in the beginning, but also this financial education. Most people have no clue. 99% of people have no clue about money because they're not learning it on school. And there is, of course, a reason why you're not learning at school, but money is a very important topic in your life. And we created a proven marketing system so that everybody have the chance to become successful if you grow to this proven marketing system. And by doing that, you also start your journey in personal self-development. And that is the absolute reason we took as a vision to be the number one. But what is then the identity van XERA? What is our mission? What is our raison d'être, as you say in French? We are a global movement. But for what? For what are we a global movement? We are a global movement for helping people worldwide solving three very, very big problems. And I think the problem's going to be more and more bigger in the coming months. What are those three problems? Now, on the next slide, you can see what those problems are. We see in the middle that people have a why. The prices are higher and higher. People have problems to pay their bills. Some people have 2-3 jobs to pay their bills. Even then they have trouble to pay their bills. In some countries, they have to choose, are we going to heat or are we going to eat? And now I'm from the Netherlands. I hear that even now children coming to school without breakfast. And the real reason behind that, they call it inflation, but the real reason is the printing out of thin air of currency. And that creates a debasement of currency. In other words, the currency, your euro, your dollar, your pound sterling, going to be worth less and less. The buying power goes down. It was in the Roman Empire that put copper into the golden coin. Now they print a lot of currency out of nothing in the computers of the central bank. So the people have an unbelievable need worldwide to keep or increasing the buying power. That's exactly what we're doing with XERA, because our products make them able to keep or increasing their buying power. The next big problem is the bank compliance. More and more people have challenges with the bank. But most people don't know, your money on your bank is legally not your money anymore, but you are a not secured creditor to the bank. That is why the bank is so difficult to give sometimes your money back, because you're not the owner of that money. But of course, they're not saying that to you. So people have an unbelievable need to be in control themselves over their own assets. And with a DeFi, decentralized finance, we can do that with the new technology and blockchain and smart chain technologies. And then the third one is job loss. And we're going to see a lot more of that in the coming months. Not only because of AI going to make a lot of jobs lost, but also because of this inflation that a lot of companies, they have to pay higher salaries. You see everywhere social unrest. It was in Germany and now in France, everywhere. People, they don't know how to keep their income, or they're afraid to lose their income. And by helping people solving these problems, you can create a second income through this fantastic compensation plan. What I must really say, Diego is a fantastic expert in that compensation plan by building our community all together. So our mission for that is we are a global movement by keep or increasing for people, helping them the buying power, to keep or increase the buying power, to keep control of their assets, and that they have a plan B or maybe a plan A. In other words, it's very important what I'm going to say now. We are helping people to the lifeboats. It's like the Titanic. Only the people who were in the lifeboats, but a lot of people, they didn't believe that the ship going to sink. They didn't die, they survived. We are helping people to the lifeboat so they can keep or increase the buying power, they can keep control over their assets, and they can have a plan B. Okay, for that reason, we empower people worldwide to create their own future, like I did when I was in this poor family, and I want to have a different future. I know a lot of people, everybody wanted, and now we have the possibility really to do that. All right, thank you very much. It's now a big honor for me to introduce the next speakers, and the first speaker, I have seen him on stage in Dubai. He has unbelievable knowledge what he's gonna talk about, and that is the director of the Launchpad of Layer K, Luis Coes. Luis, are you there? Is Luis in the call? Okay, we wait a few seconds, otherwise I'm gonna bring the next speaker up, and the next speaker is you know, we're talking about top leaders of this industry who gonna guide us to become this number one. Unbelievable. This person have an unbelievable experience. I saw him on stage in Dubai. I spoke a few words with him. I'm very happy he's with us, and his name, I hope I pronounce his name very good. I have a house in Cyprus, but I don't speak Greek. He's from Greece. Panagiotis Mentsinis. Panagiotis, are you there?
Yes, hello, I'm here. Thank you, Hank. Thank you for the great words. It's a pleasure and it's an honor to listen to good words from you. Welcome to all. I see a Zoom we broke down the Zoom. I'm here to say to you just a few words. I'm not here to express exactly the feelings that I live this and this experience in 2 days. Is impossible. What happened to my mind, how it exploded my mind, how fireworks were. I cannot say and share all this in just a few minutes because I don't want you to keep more time. But I like to say that all the communities that are connected, they create a very, very huge power of people, of great leaders. The corporate side, amazing brains connect each other and create one unit like never seen before the market. For my side of view, we are not a company, we are not a community, we are a movement. Now we are a movement that we move the world in the real things, in the real independence and things that never see the market before. I hope all of you to be in this event or into the next event, because you are not in this event and you lose this huge minutes, times, hours to participate in this and hear all the news. Just to say to you, now our family is one. Now we are united. We are the most powerful. We are the movement. We are the XERA of the world that we create this industry and we move this industry. So thank you all these years. Thank you all the new teams. Now we are the movement of ZERA. I don't have nothing else to say. I can't wait to see you all, and I can't wait to grow more and more. Let's go, the movement of ZERA, it's moving on. Thank you.
Thank you, Panagiotis. Okay, the next leader, I also spoke a few words with him, also very, very impressed from his testimonial in Dubai, is Koran Sting. Koran, from Australia. Koran, are you there?
I am. Thank you very much, Hank. Hopefully you can hear me okay.
Yes.
Look, I've been in the industry of affiliate marketing, direct sales for about 33 years now, and been in the blockchain space, fortunately enough to have been involved in that space for about 8 years. And last week, just a week ago on Wednesday, when we came to this event and we were introduced to this concept of really 4 giants in industry coming together, merging, as you would say. My first reaction was, no, that's absolutely impossible. That's never been done in the industry before. There's no way with the egos that you find in those types of industries that will ever get done. But then an amazing thing happened. I started to meet some of the people. I met Hank, who just happens to be from the beautiful Netherlands. I met Werner, I met Erwin, and many other of the great leaders, of course, already have a fantastic relationship with people like Diego and Panos and many others. And boy, was I impressed, because you know what I realized? Everybody here wants exactly the same thing. We want a better life for our families. We want a better life for the people that we deal with on a day-to-day basis. We want to help others succeed. And what better way to do that when we are all highly experienced, highly credentialed, people that working with people that bring incredible resources to the table. What if we can offer those people close to us, those people that we come in contact with a brand new opportunity, one where we have all of the 4 key things I was taught many years ago that you need to search for: experience, incredible experience, resources, the resources of 4 giants in this industry being brought together with a unified mission. The other thing you need to look for is intention. Their intention is to become number one. How do you do that? You bring great products that empower people like you and I. And then the last thing is, where is their attention? Their attention is on you and I. It's on helping us be the best we can possibly be. That was something, when I saw that the egos had been left on the door from all these giants, I thought, this is where I want to be. This is what I'm going to call my home. And I'm going to do everything in my power to ensure that everyone that I come in contact with benefits from this. So thank you, Hank, for all you're doing. Thank you, Werner. Thank you, Diego, Erwin, all of the rest of the team. And guys, you only get one chance to launch an opportunity. That chance has come right now. So let's take advantage of it. Back to you, Hank.
Thank you, Goran, and thank you also for your leadership. The next speaker is somebody I know for a while. He became a very good friend of mine. He is from Croatia, and he is a very good leader. A lot of people have a lot of respect. He's a man of integrity. Daniel Botic. Daniel, are you there?
Yes, hello. I hope everybody can hear me now.
Yes, we can hear you.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thanks so much, Hank. I would say the same things. It is absolutely mind-blowing what happened in Dubai for the last week. And I must say that, you know, when you have some kind of a dream that you want to take a part of something big, I always was intention to not just to create a business because of the, you know, great products and services and because to help people and to earn money, but I was always looking forward to see how the business can be on a mission. And right now, I think in the first time in the human history, we are on a mission to help people. What Hank was saying, you know, all of the things what is going on in the world, we have a mission to move them and to bridge them from old economy to a new economy. And I never, ever see such a collaborate minds, experts. And when you combine with a 2.2 million community as a starting point, then we will come definitely to the part that XERA community, XERA movement, what Goran was saying, will leave a legacy, will be in a history books, because all of the big companies, when they started in small garages. You know, everybody knows that story. But we are not starting in a garage. We are starting in the biggest warehouse. We are already a giant, and this is the starting point. And I must say, I'm so proud. I'm so grateful to be a part of it. I cannot wait to be on all of the local events. I invite everybody to come to Croatia. We'll start on 10th of February, our first local events, and I cannot see everybody succeed, and I am so happy and proud. So thank you so much, everybody. Let's rock and roll, and let's put XERA community and XERA to be #1 in the world.
Thank you very much, Daniel, and I'm very happy to work with you for many, many years together. And I'm also very happy. The next person I'm going to introduce, I worked with him now more than a year, and he became a friend. He has unbelievable qualities, leadership qualities, he has unbelievable experience, and that was or is Werner Kaiser. Werner, I give the word back to you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Henk, and thank you very much for you know, the words from the top, or from many of these top leaders, which we could meet over these last few days here in Dubai. And so hopefully everyone can understand. So of course you cannot bake in a content of 4 days in a Zoom call. No? This is not possible. You also cannot transmit the same energy, the same feeling, the same understanding in a Zoom call like it would be possible when we are together in a room. But I think everyone could understand based on the Zoom call that this, what is put here together, will outperform everything which was ever done before in this industry. And a lot of things are happened since XERA was seeing first time the lights of the world. So it was presented first time officially on the 26th of January. And since then, people are calling in from all over the world, big leaders from different companies. They want to know now, what is XERA? Because also a few people have said it before, so people were looking for a real solution. So real products, real services, real people, real company, backed up with enormous resources in the background to make everything possible. Have products which are really serving outside the people want to have, because it's helping them on their way to a better life. And exactly this was put here together. So what you have seen today was basically just a teaser. So when you would know all those things which are in preparation, all those things which will come over the next weeks and months in addition, it's a journey which just have started. And when you were looking for something that you say, I really want to go big, I really want to change something to do better in my life, I really want to create the best foundation possible for my family and for my loved ones, then you have found it. So strong, like XERA settled up in the background, possibly this has never happened before on this way. To a start of a company, 2.2 million users, a massive ecosystem, massive manpower, massive infrastructure, and experts, of course, and a lot of experience of different sectors. And so this makes it possible to create something what was never done before. So if you have in mind that you say, I want to make something huge, then now it's possible. Because we will do our very best, the very best to serve you so best we can for products, for services, for everything what is needed, because based on all these resources and all this experience and manpower, we are capable to do it. So I just can say a big, big thank you for everyone who was in the call. And of course, now, specifically on from the 4th of February, when XERA goes live, there will be daily Zoom calls, trainings, everything, a 90-day call to action for everyone. And we will create together a movement what never was seen before in this industry, because all those things are together now, which are needed to make it happen. So XERA will go to number one. There is no question about it, because all the fundamentals are fulfilled. So I say thank you to everyone here in the call. And of course, in the next days and weeks and months, we will see us many, many times in calls and in physical events. I'm very happy that so many great people are with us from all over the world. And big, big thanks. And of course, we see us then in the next call. Stay tuned. A lot of things are on the way. Big, big thanks.